Hey, zest alert in Nigeria. There has been an exposure of a secret underground area that's a gay area because it's illegal to be gay in Nigeria. But you know how it is in places where it's illegal, there's always an underground gay scene, right? So that basically was a couple, right? A gay couple of queens who were attention seeking and social media queens went to the underground gay scene and started recording and talking about they in the scene and da, 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 da. Listen to this. Listen.
Nigeria and expose the underground. And to the couple that went to Nigeria and exposed the underground gay scene,
Mm.
I don't think y'all still understand what y'all did. And it doesn't matter if you're the first or not to do it. It's the fact that why would you go online and expose that there's an underground gay scene in Nigeria knowing how gays are treated in Nigeria? That's the part that you're not understanding.
Isn't that something? It be your own people. Don't I'm telling you that it's always be your own people. Like, come on now, get it together. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Even though you didn't give a location of where you guys were, the fact that the video went viral so people in Nigeria can be like, oh, there's an underground gay scene.
Of course it's gonna go viral because anything zesty, the so-called straight community is gonna be concerned about it. Okay. Of course it's gonna go viral. Okay, of course.
As strict as they are on homosexuality in Nigeria, they could be sending people out to find this location and put a lot of people in harm's way because of you guys. That's why people are upset.
Yeah, absolutely. They could definitely be doing that. Now, see, Nigeria, what they do in Nigeria, right? Let me tell you about Nigeria. They like to promote DL men indirectly because if you make it illegal or you say, listen, if you gay, we're gonna send you to prison, right? Or if you gay, we're gonna send you to the upper room, right? That's basically giving you forcing the men to be DL, basically the ones who are gay, born gay. They're gonna be DL. They're gonna marry these women and cheat on these women with men. That's just how it goes. You're encouraging it. See, at least in America, at least in the US, we could say we could argue and say, hey, why are you DL? Why are you cheating on this woman with a man? As a man, you could be an open gay man and not be cheating on this woman and lying to her and being DL. Why are you DL? America's a free country, right? It's not illegal to be gay. You don't have to worry about your freedom being taken away. You don't have to be worried about going to prison. You don't have to worry about your life being taken away. None of that stuff. You could be free. So why are you DL? Why are you DL? Now Nigeria, we understand why you DL, okay? Because you don't want just because you like another man as a man, that's not a reason for you to have to go to prison or to lose your life. Like, that's stupid. So yeah, you're gonna be DL so that way you can still be with the man of your dreams and you can still have your cake and eat it too and be with a woman and raise a family and blah 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 blah. That's just how it's gonna go. It doesn't matter if you make it illegal to be zesty. I just want these countries and people who live in these countries and these leaders to understand that people are still going to do zesty stuff. These men are going to find a way to be zesty. Zesty people, zesty men especially, are very creative when it comes to finding out ways of being with each other. Okay, it's always been that way from day one. This exists in the Middle East, where we know it's notorious to be anti-gay, right? This is the case even in Africa. Africa is not exempt from having an underground gay scene. All these countries have a gay scene that's underground, where it's illegal, because it has to be underground. You can't be out in the open. So listen, I just want them to know that, listen, them laws on paper, they don't mean nothing, baby. They don't. Just like how here in the US, it's illegal in certain states to carry a pow, but people still carry that thing on them, right? It's illegal to steal cars out here in the US, but people still get their cars stolen every day, right? It's illegal to send somebody to the upper room, okay? But people still get sent to the upper room on a daily basis, right? You could be in a whole relationship and your ex is out here acting crazy and you put a restraining order out on them. Listen, that restraining order, it's a piece of paper, baby. It's a piece of paper. And if that person really want to get to you, that little piece of paper ain't gonna do a thing. Okay? If they want to see you, they will see you. Okay? made my point. Just because there's a law on the books doesn't mean that people are going to follow the law. Okay. Those laws exist. These laws exist to control the masses behavior, right? And the quote unquote consequences of breaking these so-called laws and stuff like that. Yeah, it's trying to control you guys, to control the masses. But listen, people are still going to do it if they really want to do it. If it's in them to be zesty, this is who they are. You're not going to stop nothing. You're not. I don't care what they say. Girl, it's a bunch of DL men in Nigeria who are ruling over, because this is a DL man law, right? Ooh, let me tell you something. If you want to be DL, Nigeria is the spot. Hey. If you want to get you a DL man, girl, ZestyDL, Zest Nation, Nigeria is where to get them, girl. Get them. Now listen, you don't got to go all the way to Nigeria, but it's a lot of Nigerian men in the US, so who are DL as well. So I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, all these places, if you like you're a little Middle Eastern man or something like that, girl, it's plenty of them. As soon as they leave that Middle East and they go to Europe, ooh, zesting it up, Zest Nation. Even though in their own country they have an underground gay scene as well. I saw a documentary about that on YouTube. It was it's called Dancing Boys of Afghanistan. Check it out. Yeah. The Middle East definitely got that zest going on. You hear the testimony of certain U.S. soldiers during the 9/11 era when they was going over there to the Middle East and stuff. And yeah, that was the thing over there. That's what the soldiers had came back and said, that it was a lot of zest over there involving young people. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm saying. If you know. It was a big old thing over there. So yeah, just because a place is illegal to be zesty don't mean nothing, child. It happens. Okay. Shoot, we could even look in the US where it was illegal to be zesty. And did the zest still happen? Yes, indeed. Yes, it did. Shoot, isn't it illegal to be zesty in prison and to sleep with a man in prison? Prisoners, they're not supposed to be sleeping together, right? But they still do it. They definitely still do it. So yeah, you can have these laws, but these laws will not stop people if they really want to do it, especially if it's something simple as being with somebody who you really want to be with. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think about this, girl. Isn't that a shame now that they done blew up the spot, child? The messy queens done went over there. See, these gays, the messy gays, okay, I bet you they was bottoms. It's always a bottom. It's like, nah, just kidding. I'm being messy. But it's being messy and exposing the gay scene when you know it's illegal to be zesty. Why would they do that? Trying to go viral, anything for the gram, huh? Gotta be careful out here. Now you done jeopardize now to all the DL sneaky links and stuff in Nigeria. They're gonna have to find a new location in Nigeria to get on down, okay, and get down and zesty. Because best believe it's still gonna happen. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this. Are you shocked that the audacity of some gays these days being messy and exposing the underground gay scene in a place where it's illegal to be zesty? Oh my goodness. What you think about all of this down in the comment section? Let me know. I love reading you guys' comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more. I'm ZestyDL. Thank you so much for watching.